Hello, Kehilat Darchei Tzion. We are in Erev Shabbat, Parashat Behar, and in our Parashat we read about Shnat Yovel. What does the word Yovel mean? It's on the 50th year, Jubilee, but what does the word actually mean? For example, Shnat Shmita is very clear. Lishmot means to let go. You let go of your land. You don't work the land for a year. That's Shmita. But what does Yovel mean? So we have an interesting machloket between Rashi and the Ramban. Rashi on one hand says the Yovel is another name in Hebrew for the horn of a ram. So we have to blow the shofar in the beginning of Shnat Yovel. So this 50th year is named after the shofar. Interesting. What is the importance of the shofar? What is the significance of that one moment at the beginning of the year that the whole year is named after it? The Ramban says no. The name Yovel means to be led. Yuval. People are muvalim leveitam. People are led from where they are, held captive as slaves. Their lands are in hands of other people, and they return. V'shavtem ish el achuzato ve'ish el mishpachto tashuvu. You return back to your land, to your forefathers' land, and you return back to your families. Who returns to these places? Those people that were in such poverty that they had to sell their land that came to them from generations before. They had to give up their land, so now they return back to their land. And who else? Those people that were slaves that had to sell themselves for different reasons and have now been working for others for many years, and now they return back to their families. And Shnat Yovel is called that in order to talk about those people that are being led by Hashem and led by Am Yisrael back to their homes and their families. What is the significance of the shofar, we asked, according to Rashi? The shofar of the Yovel many times resembles the appearance of Hashem, of Hashem's kingship. And there's a deep connection between these two aspects. The fact that in Shnat Yovel is a year of Hashem's kingship, and therefore, since we understand that we're all standing before Hashem, people realize this equality standing before Hashem, and we understand that everything belongs to Hashem and no person belongs to anyone else, and therefore all the slaves are released, and the land belongs all to Hashem, and therefore it all returns back to the first owners. So there's a deep connection between both of them. Rashi's point is focused on the part which is Ben Adam LaMakom, the appearance of Hashem, and that leads to everything else in Shnat Yovel. And the Ramban is focused on the human experience. What is Shnat Yovel? It's a year of liberation, of return back to your families and to your lands. And I think we can end with a tefillah from this parasha, from these psukim, V'shavtem ish el achuzato ve'ish el mishpachto tashuvu. We will have the zchut to see people returning back to their families from captivity, and people returning back to their lands. People that have been evacuated will be able to return to their lands. And then all of this maybe will come in such a way that we will actually be able to see and feel and experience the concept of the shofar, of the kingship of Hashem, the way we end the special Perek Teilim that we say every Shabbat. V'yed'u ki ata shimcha Hashem levadecha elyon al kol haaretz. Shabbat shalom, sorot tovot.